In the Scottish Highlands, there once was a little fairy who had been punished by the Fairy Queen. She took away his power of speech and hearing. Then she decreed that no other fairies could go near him. Despite this, he was a very happy fellow. He lived in the grey cairn of the Black Isle, just beside a wood that skirted the highway. The little fairy wore a red cap and jacket with lovely green trousers. He had long curly hair down to his shoulders, cheeks as red as rowan berries, and laughing blue eyes. He was always happy and smiling, no matter how miserable you were. One sight of the fairy was enough to cheer you up for the day. Every time a cart came down the road, the fairy would appear and jump on the wheel, whirling round and around with a big smile on his face. The faster the wheel went, the happier he was. He always jumped off the wheel at the edge of the forest, but never forgot to turn around, smile thank you and goodbye as the driver departed. People loved seeing the happy fairy. They believed he brought them good luck. One sunny day, a farmer and his wife were going to St Norman's Fair in Cromarty. They had eggs and butter in their cart and hoped to sell them in the market. They reached the grey cairn, but the fairy was nowhere in sight. The farmer was already in a foul mood, and this just made him worse. "I'm not waiting here all day for a silly fairy," he said. His wife shook her head and said, "Oh no, if you're not waiting for him, I'm getting off this cart. I'll walk home myself." "Don't you know we'll have no luck at the market if we miss the bonny red fairy?" The farmer began to mumble a reply, but his wife was not listening. Her eyes had caught something in the trees, a flash of red and green. She smiled and began to laugh. "Look, Sandy, there he is, the dear little fairy." Even though the farmer was in a grump, as soon as he saw the fairy smiling sweetly, his frown disappeared. A grin took over his face, and he started to laugh. Laughing, he said to his wife, "Kirsty, is he on the wheel yet?" She smiled back and said, Yes, he is. Go as fast as you can. You know how much he loves to whiz around on the wheel." The horse and cart picked up speed. The farmer and his wife laughed as it went faster and faster. The little fairy whirled round and around, his smile getting bigger and bigger as the wheel spun as fast as it could go. When they reached the edge of the wood, the fairy quickly jumped off. His bright yellow hair streamed over his laughing eyes. His cheeks were redder than hazel berries, and his smile lit up the day. He smiled to Sandy, then smiled to Kirsty. Then he disappeared into the forest. The farmer and his wife watched happily as the flash of red moved further away into the trees. They left her market incredibly happy, and they were happier still when they went home, as they got good prices for their butter and eggs at the fair.